Start recording, that's all we need. Some donut love. Here we go. Hi everyone, Donut here. It's good to be back in South Carolina. Had a great weekend, and if you haven't seen my video yet about that already, please go check it out. Today we're just going to have a little recap about some stuff I missed in Florida. A lot of the stuff we're talking about today actually came out of Florida, believe it or not. Crazy, wacky, criminal stuff involving meth happens in Florida. First up, a deer poacher in Missouri has been ordered by a judge to repeatedly watch the film Bambi while he is in jail. That's a cool-ass judge. The guy was spotlighting deer, killing them, cutting their heads off, and leaving all the meat behind to rot. You think if like Charlie Sheen had the same judge, he would make him repeatedly watch Blow in the Dallas Buyers Club or something like that? Oh, a judge should make Tekashi 6ix9ine watch Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood for just trying to be gangster and looking like a complete fucking idiot. Next up, 11 officers have been suspended and 2 sent to the hospital after an accidental discharge at a holiday party for the Prince George County SWAT team. One officer was shot in the hand, the bullet ricocheted and hit another officer in the leg. They're gonna be okay. Sources do not state exactly how it happened, and I got a little idea about what happened, and I wanna say, it's ridiculous that 11 people were suspended from one police department from playing a little shoot the beer can out of the rookie's hand. Ridiculous. On Friday, a New York judge found that the ban on nunchucks in the state of New York is unconstitutional, citing our founding father, Benjamin Franklin, who once said, "These things are hella rad until you hit yourself in the nuts with them." Seriously though, what an obscure thing to ban. Like, what's the difference in that and just hitting someone over the head with a lead pipe? It turns out that the ban started in 1974, so what was happening then to cause them to ban nunchucks? That's around the time that Bruce Lee was really popular. He died in 1973, so like, were there too many self-inflicted concussions from children? According to reports, lawmakers feared they were becoming enticing tools of violence among hooligan children and street criminals who were exposed to the weapons on TV. They were so dangerous, lawmakers believed, that not even karate teachers could keep them in a locker at home. Good thing they weren't exposed to guns, knives, or things like that on TV. The ruling was brought about on Friday after a man named James Maloney was arrested in 2000 because he possessed nunchucks in his home. I want to know what he said or did to a police officer to piss him off so bad they charged him with having nunchucks in his own home. For the past 18 years, Maloney has been fighting for nunchuck legalization. He claimed that he was unable to defend himself without nunchucks in his home. I mean, he's right. What else could you use in your home to protect yourself with? Fucking New York. According to reports, in 2009, he lost a court case after a judge said New York had demonstrated a rational basis for the ban. We might as well ban 2x4s and pipe wrenches and just become England. Anyways, good job, James. You can have nunchucks now. I hope that I'm not overdoing the Florida man thing in my videos on this channel, especially recently. I mean, I didn't even talk about Florida man or crack a Florida man joke when I was down in Florida with funny people like Mike the Cop and iDubbbz. There's just too much good content for me out of Florida. Kind of like this guy who got high and drove down to McDonald's and ordered some food and got up to the window and realized that he didn't have any money. So what did he do? He did what any normal, rational person would do, and he pulled out a bag of weed and tried to pay for his cheeseburger with that. The employee refused, stoned little Florida man Anthony Gallagher, drove away, and the manager called the cops. What's the big deal? It's called bartering, and it's been around for thousands of years, McDonald's. While the cops were hanging out at McDonald's, guess who came back through the drive-thru smelling like a Cypress Hill concert? Cops probably wouldn't have given a shit about the 11 grams of weed he had on him. That's one of those situations where you just take it, you pour it out, grind it into the ground with your foot, tell him to have a nice night and stop doing stupid shit. But unfortunately, he was driving his car while higher than giraffe pussy. Florida woman arrested after swinging bag filled with chihuahuas at bar. Well, at least I found a new way to punish the cats other than put them in the clothes dryer. God.
What's wrong?
I think Ollie downloaded Fortnite again. Told you, Ollie. 27-year-old Teresa Gardner was arrested at an Irish pub after she was seen wildly tossing around a backpack filled with 4 Chihuahua puppies and the Chihuahua mother. And that's right, she was swinging around a whole family of Chihuahuas, a gaggle of Chihuahuas, if you will. Deputies arrived on scene, told her she was under arrest. She said no, and since they didn't have her consent, they packed up and left. Gardner was taken to jail and charged with animal cruelty and resisting arrest. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I wanted to make kind of a shorter video so I could jump on stream, hopefully before 10 p.m. If you want to help support my channel, you can do so at patreon.com/donutoperator. Unless you're mad at Patreon right now, I'm still trying trying to figure that whole situation out, whether I want to move away from that platform. We'll see. You can go to donutoperator.com, get some super sweet merch, or you can head on over to twitch.tv/donutoperator and subscribe to me for free using Amazon Prime. It costs you nothing if you already have Amazon Prime, and it gives me $2.50. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell below, because if you're a subscriber, it's not going to work because YouTube is broke. And that's about it, I guess. Go watch Gus Danger Johnson, or Gus Bucket's new video about how bad the YouTube copyright system is right now.
Fuck you.
It's very enlightening and hilarious, and it's just complete and utter crap. I don't know a content creator who isn't having a problem with YouTube right now, other than every single person you saw on YouTube Rewind. Okay, so that's it. Everyone, please have a fantastic day.